Hello, good morning, students. Let us try to have a look over the calcium sulfate. Okay, so calcium sulfate is an also important compound of the calcium, like quicklime, slagged lime, and limestone. This is the also compound of the calcium. So, dear student, when you talk about the calcium sulfate, it occurs in the different form. Suppose here is the we wrote the formula, students. Firstly, the chemical formula is there, common name is there, commercial name, and chemical name. So, first one is calcium sulfate dihydrate. This is what is known as gypsum. Calcium sulfate dihydrate is known as gypsum. Cal, this is chemical formula is calcium sulfate dihydrate. If calcium sulfate is there, 1 by 2 H2O. So this is known as plaster of Paris. Calcium sulfate hemihydrate is known as plaster of Paris. If calcium sulfate is there, this is known as anhydrite or dead burnt plaster. Okay, and this is in the anhydrous calcium sulfate. Okay, so sometimes they ask in the question, that is what is dead burnt plaster. This is nothing but that is calcium sulfate. How can you prepare that is gypsum, student? The preparation of gypsum is very easy, student. You take the calcium chloride and you add the dilute sulfuric acid, so you will get that is calcium sulfate. Okay, in the hydrous cases it's look like anhydrous, but it is also there the moisture is 2 1 by 2 H2O, 2 H2O is, student, 2 H2O. Physical properties of the gypsum, if you see, student, it is a crystalline and sparingly soluble in water. So firstly is the crystalline and it is the sparingly soluble, not the too fast soluble, it is sparingly soluble. What is action of heat, student? Action of heat: when gypsum is heated at 393 Kelvin, it forms the plaster of Paris. So it is, at 393 Kelvin, 3 by 2 water molecule is removed and it is giving that is calcium sulfate and half hydrate. That is what plaster of Paris. This can be written if you are taking 2 mole of calcium sulfate. So what will happen? It will give that is 2 calcium sulfate dot H2O plus 3 H2O, right? Usage of gypsum, if you see usage of gypsum, it is used in the preparation of plaster of Paris. Okay, second, anhydrous CaSO4 is a drying agent. Okay, drying agent means it is sucking the moistures. Next one, it also used in the manufacture of ammonium sulfate. You can see calcium sulfate, ammonia, CO2 and water. This is what is, that is calcium carbonate plus ammonium sulfate. This is the fertilizer, student. NH4 twice SO4 is the fertilizer. Now next point is there, we are going to understand the cement. Okay, so cement is what, student? Cement is chemically, okay, calcium silicate and mixture of the calcium silicate and the aluminum sulfate. So here the average composition of cement is what? CaO 50 to 60%, MgO 2 to 3%, SiO2 20 to 25%, Fe2O3 1 to 2%, Al2O3 5 to 10%, and SO3 1 to 2%. Okay, so dear student, if you talk about the cement, this is the composition of the cement. What we are going to understand, that is in the cement, if the ratio of lime is to be is to the total oxide mixture consisting SiO2, Al2O3, Fe2O3 should be roughly 2:1. Okay, now in the they are saying if lime is excess, the cement cracks during setting, and on the other hand, if the lime is less than the required, the cement is weak strength. And for a good quality cement, the ratio of silica SiO2 and alumina Al2O3 should be 2.5 to 4%. Okay, next point, if you see, student, manufacture of silicon, cement, manufacture of cement, the main raw materials for the manufacture of the cement, okay, are limestone, clay. So limestone supply the lime, while the clay supply the silica, alumina and iron oxide. The step it involve in the various step number 1 is, they are saying, the powder limestone 3 part, clay 1 part are mixed, 3 part and 1 part are being mixed. The mixture is heated at about 1770 and 1870 Kelvin in rotated in the kiln. Then calcium carbonate is converting into CaO plus CO2. This CO is combined with the SiO2. It will give dicalcium silicate, then tricalcium silicate, and lastly this will give tricalcium aluminate, and this is the mixture of the cement. Okay, so if you talk about the Portland cement, dicalcium silicate is 26%, tricalcium silicate is 51%, and tricalcium aluminate is 11%. That we have to keep in mind. Next one is the setting of cement. When the cement is mixed with water, it absorbs water to form the initially gelatinous mass, which slowly set into hard mass and very resistant to pressure. This is known as setting of cement. So this is all about the cement and gypsum, student. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. Uh, if you find this video a little bit helpful, please do like and subscribe the channel, students.